Has it produce, direct, do it all. They're fantastic, and nobody does it better than Riverside.
Absolutely not. What awards are we talking about?
All kinds of awards.
All kinds.
Ball taken there by number 43.
Robert McQueen.
Robert McQueen.
Number 43, the ball carrier. RCC, their next up on the depth chart is Robert Valentine from Arlington High School.
A loss of 2 on the play. That'll bring up a 2nd and 12 for the Tigers.
Almani Bishop brings down Robert McQueen, freshman from Chicago.
Chicago?
Yeah, so if he had ever had to play Serrano High School, I'm sure he'd be ready for it.
He'd be ready for that cold wind.
So that actually is cold weather up there, up in the high desert.
Yes.
All right.
But not
so,
here. Stop saying it's ever cold here.
So you're saying that if Arlington intended for Gitchaway, knocked away by Picer Blakely. So if Arlington wins on Friday against Anaheim, he dropped a deflection which wound up being caught by St. Jones earlier in the quarter, so made up for it. Robert McQueen, number 43. Tonight, Lawrence Starks was spectacular. I would say he's the player of the game tonight. One play screen pass, another long touchdown run. He was great. Second down and about 8. Here's McQueen. Blakely knocks him down to the 46.
Ball taken by number 43. Brings up a 3rd and
So the
12
playoffs are going to
for the
start.
Tigers.
Let's see how RCC does next week against either Golden West or Ventura, most likely Golden West, or Fullerton rather, most likely Golden West.
Yeah, and a clock is going to run. That Coach Kraft is going to slow this down. And
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this is one of those games they probably could have put up 80 plus, but they were pretty kind to Chafee. And
McQueen gains a couple, wrapped up by Sheik Diakite. So RCC bounces back off of a gut-wrenching win. Just an absolute thriller. One of the greatest finishes I've ever seen at RCC. And then 1 week later, the most unmemorable win of the season.
thank you for staying with us during tonight's broadcast. And yeah, this has been this game got over pretty quickly.
Yeah.
First few minutes of this ball game.
Ball taken up the middle for
Their very best to create the intensity of a playoff game for this one, but the players knew that this wasn't a big game. And then 7 days later, they've got to hit the road knowing their entire season's on the line. That's such a transition from this week.
Yeah.
All right, we've got 2 minutes left. Any final words there?
No,
Jeff
just
Moore?
like you said, this year in Riverside has been great football, and I've enjoyed covering all 9 high schools. And
all 9. Have we gotten to all 9?